Morais Leitao is a Portuguese-speaking country law firm. We are present in Lisbon, Porto, Luanda, Maputo, Cape Verde, so in Cidade do Cabo, and we are the Portuguese-speaking law firm with the largest scale. So what is our plan? What are our plans? So our plans are to develop our international practice, leveraging on our African insight, and mixing two things that we have, which we believe it's really unique, which is having the international experience like other law firms have, but having the national content, so the national expertise from very good and outstanding lawyers in each of these jurisdictions. So be it Cape Verde, be it Angola, be it Mozambique, we have some of the best lawyers in those countries. They are working with us, and by bringing both worlds together, the experience, combining experience, working on collaborative manners, bringing technology to enhance the experience of clients and to simplify processes, we are doing something which we believe is really distinguishing in the continent, in Africa. So what's our role? We have been supporting companies, governments in their investments. We are really focused on investments in those countries. We also help to bring things together. So we work with institutions like the World Bank, like with US funds that support Africa to create better conditions for Africa to develop. So that's the way we look at our role, is to be a partner of our clients and of these local institutions and engage with them to help develop Africa, to help develop good projects in the African countries. So I'm really a fan of Africa because I believe that Africa has a lot of conditions to succeed. So when you look to the numbers in terms of increase of population, when you look to the natural resources that Africa has, when you look to the age of people that are the people that make Africa today, you see that there's a huge potential for Africa. So the curve is going to be exponential for Africa's development. So when I look to Africa, I see great natural resources to develop, and that will be a leverage for those countries to continue to grow. Probably we'll need to find new solutions. Probably some of the solutions that have been used so far were not the best for the countries to develop. So we need to find other ways to support the development. We need to focus on internal development of the countries and not only exports. So this cannot be only a trade relation with more developed countries, but it needs to be a relation between developed countries and African countries to help develop the African countries. And also, I believe that on the energy transition and all that has to do with the sustainable environment that the world is embracing, Africa will play a fundamental part. Being with forests, being with agribusiness, being with energy, Africa is going to be in the center of the next decades of development around the world. So our role here in Africa is precisely to support and to give the best conditions for those projects to happen. So our approach it's really a risk management and strategic approach on the legal perspective. We cover all of the legal areas. We provide a full encompassing view of what is the project, what can be the risks, what are the mitigants, how can we implement the project better, and focusing also on stakeholder engagement. So how do we engage the right stakeholders? How do we make this project good for the local communities? How do we give back to local communities? And that needs to be a priority also to continue developing projects in Africa. So it's not only about local content, it's more than that. It's giving back to communities, helping them to strive and to develop in this new environment that we have.